Guys, you already know why I'm making this video. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title, we're going to talk about it. Is there any real medium to understand what we will get in this series? There absolutely is not. At each and every turn they surprise us. First the Digivices, things from those appear. Then the Pendulum Z, all the new Digimon from the Pendulum Z appear. And now we've got this. It's a poster for the rest of the Digimon series that they presented on Digimon Navi, but also it's on the back of the Digimon VB bracelets. There are two very notable features on this poster, Holydramon and Goldramon. Now this is insane news. This is crazy news because Goldramon? Damn! There was a hint of Holydramon. I did a video on it. Goldramon?
I beg your pardon?
Wasn't in the Digivices, not in any of the merchandise, hasn't had a debut. We've only had Tai Chi's Megas so far. Listen, we need to chat. Hope you enjoyed the video. So getting into the brass tacks of things, here is the evidence, here is the poster in high quality. As you can see, top left you have Holydramon and bottom left, quite hard to see, but unmistakably, Goldramon. Everyone's pointed this out, you know, this is crazy, does this mean it's gonna happen? Like, probably, yeah. You know, alternative evolutions isn't alien, we've had Blitzgraymon, we've had Pegasusmon, there's hints everywhere this kind of thing was gonna happen, and it seems as though we're gonna be getting these alternative evolutions exclusively for Taichi, Yamato, Hikari, and Takeru. To be expected, of course. The sibling power duos always get the goodies, but there's something so much more important than just the announcement. So much more. It's the principle. There has been zero indication of Goldramon appearing in anything thus far. Based on the produce that Bandai and Toei have given us, there's been nothing. People wanted it to come, but you couldn't have justified it to anybody based on what we have right now. But what does this mean for us? This means anything. Flip the table. Yeet! Sod the merchandise. We have gone off the beaten track here. This is based on nothing what we've had so far. This is crazy news. Not only because we're actually going to see Goldramon, supposedly, heavily implied, but we're getting more Mega Evolutions that haven't been in any of the sources that we've had thus far. So this begs the question, when we get alternative evolutions for Joe, for Vikemon, for Rosemon, for Mimi, you know, like, where does it end? Maybe with just the siblings, maybe it ends there. But it's just the principle. This has taken everybody by surprise. Nobody really expected this to happen. Amidst all the excitement, the hype, and trust me, there's hype. This is very much a double-edged sword, and I'll explain why. Open your minds and just listen to me for a moment.
Okay.
What we have here is more content. I mean, I imagine this confirms it, right? I imagine. It's the poster for the show, if I'm not mistaken at least. As of this video, there's no episode this week. There are 26 episodes left, which includes episode 40 we have yet to have. So 26 episodes. What have we yet to see? Well, I'll get the list out. We need to see Hercules Kabuterimon, Holydramon, Goldramon, Seraphimon, Holy Angemon, an ultimate level we haven't seen yet, this late in the series, Orphanimon, Cresgarurumon, Rosemon, Vikemon, Metal Garurumon, Phoenixmon, and Omegamon Alter S. Based on the content that we have seen from the Digivices, Pendulum Z, the posters, etc., all combined, this is what we expect. That adds up to, that's 12 new forms. 12. There are 26 episodes left. You know what, I'm doing the calculation right now. This would mean approximately every 2 and a little bit episodes, we would expect a new form, a new evolution, 12 of them. Not to mention the fight sequences as well, the battles that will come around with having these new mega forms. Look me in my eyes and tell me, logistically, do you think this makes things easier for Toei? That's a lot of work. That's an insane amount of work for Toei, especially if you're trying to please everybody. Everyone's got their favorites. Everyone wants their mega or their whatever preferred Digimon to be respected as optimum as possible. This just seems really hard to do. This seems insanely hard to do.
It's not possible. Not probable.
Comparing to series like Dragon Ball, where it gets the Mickey taken out of it for being the form spamming show. There were not that many new forms in that show. For 130 episodes, there was only a few. In Digimon, for 66 episodes, supposedly, there are 12 to go. Now, it's doable, but is it optimum? I don't think it's the most optimum situation. How can we mitigate the damages supposedly to having some particularly lazy evolution sequences, some lazy fights, some underwhelming transformations, etc.? How can you mitigate that? Well, not include some of these mega evolutions. You know, it's a reboot, they do things differently. Like, I can honestly see us not getting Seraphimon and the Phanimon, but I cannot say for sure. I just think that's an insane amount of work to make sure everything gets done correctly. I know I'm not the only person who has this concern, and I have voiced this several times on this channel before. Look, it's obviously good news, right? you know, it is. It's cool. It's good news. This is expanding the franchise, but for the show itself, considering all the cynicism that it's had so far, is it necessary to apply that much more pressure to it? I really want to know your opinion on this, and I will be reading your comments. Let me know what you guys think of this news. How do you think Toei will handle it? Do you think it'll all go down smoothly? Will they pull off a miracle? Or do you think some things will get left behind? I would like to know. Thank you for watching today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do have more videos coming, but I just had to get this one out because I can't withhold it. I cannot withhold it within me. So you have this video, I've got more videos coming for the rest of the weekend, and a lot more next week as well. You know, if you made it this far, I really appreciate your time, and take care.